Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, a very big welcome to you. It's that time of the month where we plan and look back on what we were able to do the previous month and then see how we can do better the new month. And by the way, happy new month to you. It is March already. Like, it's already March. I remember when we celebrated New Year and we are almost coming to the end of the first quarter. Alright guys, let me quickly grab a cup of water and I hope you do the same too so that we can, reassess and plan for the new month. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I'm back. So I got this cup with this straw from Amazon. I really like it and it was TikTok that made me buy it. It was almost everywhere on TikTok, especially all these creators that do lifestyle content, me inclusive. So I wanted to get it as well because with this straw, I can't explain it, but it makes it feel like the water is tastier, if that makes sense. Anyways, let's get into it, guys. Why I'm smiling is because there was a particular goal that I wanted to hit, but I didn't hit it. Alright, I'm going to be sharing my screen now, and if you're new here, I plan my goals with Google Sheets, and I have this grooming session here, which has my objectives of what I want to achieve for the whole year, and then we go down to breaking them into key results, if that makes sense. So let's first of all jump into what we're able to achieve in February before we start talking about review on what we can do better and see how our annual goal, if we're making any progress at least, because it's the third month of the year, right? So January we did that. If you want to watch the January video, I'm going to link it up or put it in the description box. So for February, February was not bad, but I could have done better in February in terms of, I think it was just in terms of one major area, which was losing weight. I don't want to blame it on anything, but let me just sneak it in there that I took 2 weeks break and I traveled to Cyprus and I ate a lot. Like I was served a lot of very nice meals and I couldn't say no. Alright, so when we break it down to week 1, you can see that week 1 there were 2 goals. First of all, let me explain this. So this purple column here represents the entire goal for the month of February. Then this pink one is the to-do list. So once you want to start working on it, you move it to the yellow one, which is in progress, and the green one means it's done. So you can see that in progress, I didn't upload any vlog, and that week 1, I can't remember why. It's probably maybe procrastination and I wasn't able to go about editing the vlog for that particular week. And then I was supposed to lose 0.5 kg. I wasn't able to do that. So, but for the rest of it, we were able to go to the gym, send out my sister's laptop. So breaking it down into smaller portions actually helps me, because when I look at it and it looks very bulky and huge, I get very distracted and I'm unable to achieve those things, right? So breaking it down is easier. Travel to Cyprus. It was actually the first week of February that I was able to travel to Cyprus, and then book a trip to Valencia. I want to travel there for my birthday. This year I want to do a lot of traveling. I said it in one of the videos, either the vision board video or how I failed in 2022, one of them. Upload shorts. Guys, I've been heavy on uploading shorts because mostly on my lifestyle channel, but now I've become very it has become a very serious thing for me to actually start uploading shorts on this particular channel, and I started it like 2 days ago. Hopefully it goes well because that's what YouTube is pushing out more. Then upload a finance video, pray every morning, and fast for 5 days. So I did this 10 days fasting in the month of, I think I started at the end of January, like 31st of January, but I did 10 days fasting that entered February, and there was a reason for that, and I will explain to you guys probably maybe in the next month. It will all make sense. And yeah, For week 2, publish article. I had challenged myself. I started this challenge on Medium where I write articles every day now because I want to improve my writing skills, because I actually enjoy writing and I stopped for a while. I figured if I could challenge myself, it might probably remind me of why I love and enjoy it in the first place. So I started this daily challenge, and I think this was probably towards the end of the week that I put out writing articles and we're able to meet it, upload videos, go to the gym. And yeah, then for week 3 we invested in crypto and in stocks. I wrote more articles and then shorts. And then for the month of February, the book I read is Millionaire Next Door. Very, very nice book. If you're looking for a book for the month, I would definitely recommend it. It's mostly about, the author was sharing some of the characteristics of millionaires. One of the major key ones he was really pointing at was people who were living above their means and people who were not investing. So like, if you really want to maybe look at wealth in a different level, in a different form, I would advise and suggest you do that. I'm going to do a book review on it. But then for this week 3, I wasn't able to upload any finance video, or did I? I think I uploaded one, but because I didn't upload the 2, I didn't move it to done because I have to complete 2 finance for me to be able to move it. 2 vlogs, I think I uploaded 1 vlog and I didn't meet up with the 2. This one I already did. So that's basically it. Like, February was a great month, but it was a good month, but I know it could have been better in terms of the weight loss aspect and also pushing out more videos because I have a little more time on my hand for now. So yeah, so if we now go to the general goal for the particular month, you could see that we have invest 200 euros in crypto, which I did more than that, but I always try to put a minimum amount just so that I won't have any excuse. And the same goes for stock as well. Study for driving. Why I didn't cancel this was that I actually studied for the driving, but I didn't go extensively like I wanted to. I wanted to at least cover maybe 8 or 9 chapters. I was only able to cover like 2 or 3. That was why I didn't mark it out. Pray every morning. So this year has been very good when it comes to my relationship with God, and I love how it's going. So I try to pray every single day. Very nice. Travel to Cyprus, we did that. Workouts at least 3 times every week, we did that as well. Even though the scale didn't reflect that, but we did it. The habit, I'm building the habit and I like it. Book a therapy session. I didn't book the therapy session, I can't remember why, but it's already booked for the first week of March, which makes sense. Write minimum of 5 articles. I actually wrote around 16 articles, which is very nice. Live on a monthly budget of 800 euros. So this is actually personally for me, not money that maybe you send to home or rent, but like personally, because I pay myself every month. I am happy that I was able to live within that means, even despite my travel. 20 short form contents, I was able to do that. But like I said, it was mostly on my lifestyle channel, which is very great because that's actually what has been helping me to gain more subscribers and make more money as compared to the long form content. So I'm going heavy on pushing out more short form contents, and then minimum of 10 long form contents. I was able to do that. I think 5 on this channel or 6 on this channel, then 4 on the vlog channel. Yeah, then lose 2.5 kg. I've already reported myself. I wasn't able to do that. I'm hoping to do better March, honestly. Then my sister, get a laptop for her. I already did that. Book your trip to Valencia. That is done, because if you leave me, I'll procrastinate until it's very expensive and I'll start looking for excuses not to go. This year, like I said, I'm going to be exploring more, and then read a book. We read Millionaire Next Door. So this was how February went for me, and I'm very, very grateful that I was able to tick off a lot of goals. If you can see here, I think there were only 3 things that I didn't tick off from this whole list, which is study, the driving, therapy session, and lose weight. But every other thing went very okay. Now, if we go back to the key objectives, you can see development, self-development by 20%. I think I'm doing that in terms of reading my book at least. I know that I haven't gone so far with the driving, which is fine. Book 12 therapy sessions successfully. We've done one this year. We have another one next week. Way below 85 kg. Currently working towards this as well. This dental care gynecologist will come around June, July, because we did it I think December of last year. Go to the gym. We are doing that like it's like a ritual now, kind of. Study and pray every day. Like I'm doing that honestly. Take 7 days break. I've already done that for every quarter. I've already done for this first quarter, which was why I took the trip to Cyprus as well. Go on solo dates once a month. I've been up to this as well. Every month I try to take myself out somewhere, and then invest at least 200 euros in crypto and stocks monthly. We've been doing that as well. Like you have to invest, honestly. Is not for you to be able to build wealth, long-lasting wealth. Savings and salary alone won't get you there. Then learn the basics of swimming. Don't worry, when we are planning the month of March, you would see that I've already started working towards this. And then for my PR, I need to start learning German. I'm supposed to start my classes first week of April. I've already gotten the school that I want to do that as well. Apply for pension report card. I can only do that when I complete the first one, which would be due by June, July, hopefully, and then renew my passport. I've already gotten a date as well for this because my passport is expiring August. So I already have a date with the Nigerian embassy to do that. And for this month of March, because my appointment is April, so for the month of March, I'm going to prepare all the documents needed for it. And then the next one is to get my first 6-figure net savings. This is currently in the works as well. So savings, I'm doing that. I announced my YouTube course. So like there was this, announce it once a month. So there is this video where I talked about side hustles, and I mentioned it as well and linked it in case you want to learn how to start a YouTube channel, monetize it, edit your videos, everything. The course is $50. The link to how to get it is in the description as well. Invest in crypto and stocks. I do this all the time. And then grow your online business. One has already been achieved, which is to monetize my lifestyle channel. I did upload 4 times minimum on social media accounts, which I did. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. Really, I think this helps me, like self reflection and assessment helps me. It always puts me in check. Remember that you have to work on those goals. Like you cannot keep writing them down and not working towards them. So if you're someone who has planned, I hope you're working towards them. So for the month of March, is also not going to be, I'm not trying to outdo myself. I'm just going to take it easy, but slow progress, right? So definitely we are investing, and then I want to spend less than 2,000 euros in general. Everything less than 2,000 euros in the month of March. Hoping I achieve that. And then lose 2.5 kg this month. I'm looking towards that as well. Create 10 long form content and 15 short form content. Register for my driving theory exam, which means I have to buckle up and finish reading the remaining pages. Find a swimming school. So my friends and I, we actually we want to take the swimming stuff very seriously. So we're going to look for a swimming school this month. Hopefully, if we're able to start it as well, it will make sense. Keep up with going to the gym, get all the required documents for passport renewal, read a book on stocks. So for this month, the book I want to read on stocks to gain more knowledge, because like when it comes to the investing in stocks, I know that I'm not using it potentially how I'm supposed to. So I want to gain more knowledge on it so that I can also share with you guys whatever I learn. Keep praying, write at least 10 articles for the month. Figure out a new side hustle. So like I said, I always say on this channel, rather, one stream of income is never enough because it can be cut off at any point. My therapy, go on solo dates, and then start a Fiverr or XT account. So the side hustle I want to start is definitely going to be online for now, because I really do not have time to do anything that is not online currently. So it's either going to be on Fiverr or Etsy. More on that later. So that is really it. And then I go ahead to break it down into weeks. So for week 1, this is what I want to do, and this can always be changed. But yeah, this is how I try to stay and keep myself up to date with my goals, to remind myself the promises and resolutions that I made to myself. So I hope you're doing the same as well. Yeah, so this brings us to the end of this video. I hope it was beneficial to you. I don't know how it will be beneficial to you. Maybe encourage you to keep at it with your goals. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.